there's a number of reasons why we consider using a roundabout. As with any highway project that we deal with, every location is unique, has its own sets of challenges and different things that we're trying to accomplish. But a lot of times when we have intersections that have congestion problems, a roundabout might be appropriate. They tend, in many cases, to operate with less delays for drivers, especially during off-peak or off-rush hour times. It also provides, compared to a traffic signal, it's a very predictable type of driving behavior. One of the things we have with traffic signals is whenever as you approach a traffic light, you have to make a judgment, especially when you see that turn to yellow. Do you speed up and try to beat the yellow light, or do you slow down? Is the car in front of you going to slow down or speed up? You have to take all that into account. With a roundabout, it's very orderly, and it's easier to make judgments because of the lower speeds. It's a very safe intersection design. A lot of intersections are changed or retrofitted to use a roundabout to try to improve an existing crash problem. You can save on the cost for buying right-of-way or buying land, so because you don't need to build really long turning lanes as you approach the intersection. Now, a lot of cities, communities like them because you can really make them quite attractive. You can provide this entryway into your community, into your city. They have fairly low maintenance costs, and it doesn't matter if the power goes out during a storm. You don't have to worry about traffic lights. They'll work in all different situations. So one of the big reasons roundabouts are being considered and being implemented all over the country is because of their safety record. One of the things that, if you look at the diagram on the left side, that would be a conventional type of intersection. And the dots there represent what we call conflict points. And that's where turning movements and through movements have the potential of collisions. And so at standard intersection, you could have 32 conflict points. Now, if you have a roundabout design, that number is reduced down to 8. So it makes the driving experience a little bit simpler. It's easier to make judgments. There's less things going on as you drive. And so reducing the conflicts, it makes it a safer condition in most cases. There's been research that shows this, and in intersections where they've converted them from a standard intersection to a roundabout, crashes have dropped dramatically, and injury crashes, including fatal crashes, have dropped, almost been eliminated at those locations.